YouTube channel. Abakobwa twagarutse. So guys, video uyu munsi irabirimo ibintu byinshi exciting. Kuvuga is love blind. So the prompts are two. Uravuga is love blind, yes or no, and then you get to say why you think it is or it is not. So ask some random people at school, and you also go in the comments and tell us what you think, and come with us, read along. Thank you. So do you guys think love is blind?
Of course, love is blind, because I feel like you'll be in a relationship with someone, and as soon as you end that relationship, you discover that the person is ugly. So I feel like it's so blind, because your friends would pretend that he's handsome and all that, because maybe they care about you, But as soon as the relationship ends, come and see your friends telling you, girl, that guy, he had big teeth. That guy. So yeah,
no one is perfect though. No one is perfect,
but people are better than others.
Yeah,
some are better.
And there is no one best.
No, there is. It depends on the person. Yo, you can. People date short people. It's fine. It's fine. Short is fine. But everyone is handsome. I will end my thesis. I'll end my thesis like that. Everyone is perfect in their own way. But still, love is blind.
Love is not blind, because to fall in love and be in love with a person, you choose. Come on, you don't wake up a day and be like, I'm gonna date that guy or that girl. You just have to think, rethink, set your standards, and then once they fit in them, so you can date the guy. But then, since people are not perfect, the flaws are there.
Yeah.
I mean, if the love, I believe that if the love is strong, then you just move along. It's a lifelong journey.
At our century, we don't have strong love now.
Yeah, that's the thing. Love is not strong.
People date for clout, or they date for fun. So yeah.
Oh, me, my turn. So, for me, I think that love is blind sometimes, because when you love someone, you don't care about anything else. You just care about the personality, the way he cares, or the way
that's not
you.
love.
It's love.
Lust or something.
It's not lust. No.
When you're lusting,
because loving someone, you should love them for their perfections and their flaws.
Yes, that's what I'm talking
Appreciate
about. But you become blind to some to some flaws that they have, just because you love them. You agree to that?
Have you seen being in a marriage? No matter what, you're trapped. Even if this person is ugly, even if this person has bad attitude, what physical appearance matters, bro. Even if this person is
the heart matters.
The blindness is
advocating for the heart. That's when it becomes blind. That's where the blindness starts from. That's where it comes from.
No, you might like this person because your friends are hyping this person too much, or he's popular, or he has money, but you really don't see it until he does something to.
Do you know this saying that says you can't reject me or reject the person for the only one mistake out of 100 good things that they did?
What if
you chose to love the person?
That is deep love.
If you chose, that's
and
love.
Guess what?
That is what I'm talking about.
We don't believe in destiny.
You don't believe in fate.
Fate. You should. You should look for the love, the deep love. I mean, loving the person with the whole being.
Aww.
Then if not that love, then that's not love.
I have another point on why love is blind. When you're in a relationship with this person, you do not see his bad side. There's some things that he does wrong.
Yes.
And when people come to tell you why he does wrong, you'll be like, nah, he cannot do that. You cannot believe that. And that's the truth, man. It's because you're blinded by the love. Life is totally blind.
Yeah.
And
you see people. Man, we're medical people, right? We're
We're
medical people. Let's look at it from this perspective. Where I don't know if that when people are like being abused in a relationship, right?
Toxic.
Being in a toxic relationship, some women find it appealing, some don't. But because you like this person so much, you wouldn't want to go away. You always come back. So you're blinded. And even if your friends tell you like, please, this guy's gonna kill you, this guy's gonna do, but when you're blinded, you always come back.
Don't you know that love? Don't you believe that love can change a person?
It
Makes you blind. That's what we're talking about.
Exactly.
No, it's not the.
If you're a drunkard, if you're a drunkard, you drink, you smoke, you this. If you're changing your ways, right? It's because you're blinded by the love that is making you like think otherwise.
You're being
you're deeply
good
in
version
love
of yourself.
So to me, I think yes, love is blind, but also a no. So it's blind. It's a no in a way. For you to know who to date, you have something to start from. It's either you love maybe their beauty, their behavior. There's something that you spot that makes them different from others. That way, love is not blind. Like you have some criteria that you based on. But when you started dating, it's very likely that you ignore some aspects that of their life that might be maybe negative. It'll be like maybe she will change or something will be better, and you tend not to focus on those what I can say like as a negative aspects, and you only focus on the positive ones. So that way, love is blind.
I personally feel like love is blind, not in a negative way, but it's actually blind in terms of when you're in love, you are patient enough to ignore the mistakes of a certain person. You are just forgiving enough. So a narrative of love is blind is actually not something negative, but that does not mean that love is not blind. Love is a typical blind.
Okay, me also, I believe the statement that your love is blind. Like, you know, when you're in love, it's an immense feeling of happiness. And like what she said, yeah, you get to ignore all the things like your other partner is doing. You just want to go on with that relationship to feel that immense joy that no other person can give you. Yeah, so I believe, that's more like love is blind. That's why I said.
Oh, by the way, it's not just saying relationships, the boy and the girl. I'm just saying love in general. You know, we love because it's all that Jesus gave us. You know what I'm saying?
For me personally, I think that love is not blind. It just chooses to see more or to see less. By this, I mean that just because you love a person, you would choose to see more of their good parts, and maybe you focus to see less of their bad side. So I feel like love is just a matter of choice, but then you choose what to see, but then you can say that it is blind. Love chooses, it is not blind.
What I think, love is not blind. And the reason why I think love is not blind, because love, saying that love is blind would be saying that you are not seeing the negative sides of that person, but you are seeing them. But love makes you see them and change them into positive things. That is why I think love is not blind. You see them, but you just choose to convert them into positive, because they are. It just depends on the person. We'll see.
Man, don't you have to call the figure of speech?
No, let me tell you something.
Saying love is blind doesn't mean like when you're in love, you are blind. It's a figure of speech. It's a
What does that figure of speech mean?
It's a figure of speech.
Explain the figure of speech. What does it mean?
Like, man, in life, we are not saints. We have the bad part and the good part. So to be with someone, you choose like to live with the bad part. You accept the other person for who he is or who she is.
You know, connected to how love is blind.
That's what you say love is blind.
What does
You know,
that mean?
because there are some
Let me
people.
tell you something.
There are some people
Who
that
told you
came
that
into.
it's you that is going to change them into positive person?
Yeah.
Or
I'm not
it's
saying
them
you
that-
change them. I'm
That's
saying
what you're saying,
I'm
bro.
saying the characters that they have.
Who told you that
that
you're
seem
not
negative
going
to
to
other
change-
people. They
told
don't
you
seem
that-
negative to you.
Yeah, what you say love is
Or
blind
they're
because there
negative
are other
action.
people in their
They're
life
negative
that
action.
didn't
That's what
say
you mean
that
by
you're not
I
bad
mean,
part,
they
but
see-
you
What's
say there.
negative?
That's what
Negative
love is
and
blind.
that's what you mean by
Let me tell
blind.
you, you are
Love is
loud.
blind.
You are loud. You are loud. Some person might not like that, right? But
Boy, I'm not
Let's say you're
the
loud.
wrong meaning. Love is blind. most of the people I know, they tend to not see the negative part of that person. They appreciate everything about them. So I feel like love is blind. You go, you're all in, man. Like you fall like this, you dive.
It's not about diving. It's not about diving.
That's why you get it wrong.
Yeah.
Because it means being patient enough to ignore that part, right? That's
because there are many people that
That's the meaning of love is love is patience.
Hey, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Abakobwa twagarutse.
So do you think love is blind?
Me? I think it has eyes.
What's ignoring negative characters of people?
Hey, yo, Charlie, there's no way you can ignore that, no. Because look, I mean, how can love be that blind that it could ignore them?
And then you love this person so much that ibintu biri negative abantu mubonaho bumva biri pertinent we ntubibone cyangwa ukabibona ariko ukabyihanganira.
Isn't that like love out of pity? Like, I see it's bad, but I don't believe in that. I think that's wrong.
Yeah, for you always look at those things and you count them.
If I see Gogo and he has, a very brown hair, and that's brown hair, it's a red flag. It's not gonna happen. Maybe you can interact, but not love really.
Okay, so maze kumva ibitekerezo by'abantu batandukanye, abakobwa nabo baje kutubwira nyine icyo batekereza. So we're going to start with Tessie. Do you think love is blind?
I think no. I think love is not blind. I never did bivuga ko it's selective. You choose to see. Urabibona ariko ugahitamo kubyignoringa cyangwa kubyakira ukabana nabyo ugakunda umuntu wawe.
Three.
Love blind.
Oh my gosh, it's love blind. So for me, it will depend on. Okay, for me, it will depend on the kind of blindness you're saying. It is not blind in a way. You choose the person you want. These things, the values or whatever people you caring, or if it is the physical appearance, whatever, and you be like, if this guy is not like this, then this person cannot be in even one chaka kumva na dating or what. And in that way, love is not blinding. Again, it is blind because sometimes you love someone and then you choose to not to see the other side of them. Ukayakira nubuziko ishobora kuba ari nka pink flag, not a red flag, but then you be like, I love this person, it don't matter that one as long as I love them. So for me, I am neutral. It is blind and not blind.
Yeah, I think I'm also with Philly. I think it's blind and not blind. In terms, it's not blind it's not blind to the things that are important to you. Hari very non-negotiables bidahinduka kuri wowe, so that means it can't be blind on that. Ariko hari ibindi bintu bitari necessarily that important, so it can be blind on that. You choose to ignore those things ko ntago ari ibintu by'ingenzi cyane in your relationship. Abantu babirebera hanze, if that thing is important to them, they will think your love is blind, but not necessarily. You made a conscious choice. You could be ignoring ko atari ingenzi. So I think in that way it's both blind and not blind. Yeah. Okay, so guys, thank you very much for another community video, and go in the comments, tell us if you think love is blind or if it's not blind and your reasons, and remember to subscribe, to share and comment. See you guys next time.
See you.
Bye.
Bye.